What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Amir King Khan. Get this, Amir Khan on potential fight with Pacquiao. He says, I'm still effing getting emails about that fight. It's getting frustrating. Wow. And he said this personally. He said, I'm still effing getting emails and messages about that Pacquiao fight. It's ridiculous. Listen, honestly speaking, I've had chats with Manny myself on Zoom meetings. The funding is there. I've had a chat with the investor. The investor said, I've got the money there, but I don't know what's going on. I know Manny wants it because obviously Manny has been on the Zoom call with me. So now it's come to a stage where it's getting frustrating. You said you wanted to do this on this day, but look, at the moment, I'm a banned fighter till April, which I'm trying to fight still. I should not be a banned fighter, really, because at the end of the day, what they found in my system, the reason why they gave me a 2-year ban and not a 4-year ban, because a normal ban would be 4 years, because it was unintentional. The only thing is I don't know how it got into my system. Those are the words of Amir King Khan, and let me counterpunch. I'm still getting emails about the Manny fight is getting frustrating. Well, it would only be getting frustrating if it wasn't a possible opportunity. You know, the way he's saying, I'm still getting emails about that fight. That's ridiculous. We haven't talked. No, you have had talks with Manny Pacquiao. You have been on Zoom calls with his manager, and the funding you claim is still there. I think really what's bothering Amir King Khan is the shit that it was in his system, and he doesn't know or can't explain to people how the hell it got there. Well, I say, Amir, you need to backtrack what the hell you did, what you ate, what you took, what you drank, what you consumed. That's what you need to do. It's, you know, it has to be one of those. It ain't like the shit just went abracadabra in your system. Somebody voodooed you and the shit's in your system and you're pissing hot. It don't work like that, people. You know, a lot of times, you know, with these tests are not 100% active, though. I have to remind people, because I'm going to give you an example. Anybody, you know, that had a DWI. A matter of fact, you had to have a couple DWIs. In the state of Louisiana and Texas, I believe, if you hit 2 DWIs or 3, it's either 2 or 3, because I know the second or the third is a felony. Anyway, you have to put a device in your car. It's a thing. It's a blowing device. And a lot of times, if you eat something like Italian food with garlic in it, or some type of onions, or some spicy food like Mexican, you can blow into that sucker, and the shit will be, it'll register that it's something in your system, and the car won't start. So you got to sit there and wait either until the shit wears off, or the whatever aroma or whatever you had wears off your breath, in order for it to, you know, but you have to blow into it. And a lot of times you run into those issues. So that's an example. Maybe these tests are like that, right? But then keep in mind, Amir Khan was retired, right? When he retired, you know, and I think he was coming back for a fight. So maybe Amir Khan took something that he probably didn't intend on it being in his system still. That might have been the case, you know, because as you get older, people, I mean, you know, like nature has its course, and especially if you're active, you know, like you know, TR, you know, testosterone replacement, you know, because your testosterone is the reason why you're a man a lot of times, right? Besides the organs, of course, but you know, that's what sets you apart. You know, your testosterone, as you get older, you have less of, okay, unless you're replacing it. Right. So I don't know what the hell was in his system. He didn't really, you know, specify, which I don't know and don't give a shit. I just know whatever was in his system, he probably was using while he was retired, quote unquote. Then it was probably still there, and the test probably picked it up. But then again, the test might have made a mistake. So, you know, they say computers never lie, but computers have what you call glitches. What are glitches? Errors. What are errors? Mistakes. Okay, so, you know, that's that. But as far as Amir Khan and Manny, back to the main topic, I think Amir Khan really wants that damn fight. And I think the whole idea of why that fight really hasn't happened is because of the shit was in his system. And I think that's what's frustrating him, because he's always wanted to fight Manny Pacquiao. In fact, Amir Khan has been one of those guys that he strived to be a top guy. He wanted to be a star. You know what I mean? The biggest fight that he was blessed with was Canelo. And, you know, a couple videos ago, I mentioned Canelo, and Canelo, you know, knocked him out in round 6. But, you know, he showed his speed. He showed that he was a pretty good fighter. You know, he also showed his falls, ultimately causing him to get knocked out. You know what I mean? So, but I think Amir Khan has been that guy. And I kind of feel sorry for Amir Khan, just speaking on him briefly, simply because he should have fought Floyd, bro. Or should I say Floyd should have fought him? You know, and I think Floyd ducked him. Floyd ducked Amir Khan. There's no doubt about it. He ducked Amir Khan. He ducked Winky Wright. He ducked some people. I know that's going to piss a lot of people off. But Floyd, you know, he ducked people too. You know, I'm just too big for those guys. No, you just ducked. You picked a guy that Amir Khan beat. You know what I mean? That's literally what you did, and you fought him twice. Ooh, yeah, TBE, good for you. You know what I mean? So I think, you know, with the Canelo, he tried to redeem himself. And we noticed, and you guys can remember, the sparring wars between Manny Pacquiao and Amir Khan. Okay, those were epic. And I seen those. I'm like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? And it was a firefight. So each time that we thought that we were going to get a Manny Pacquiao versus Amir Khan, you know, I think of that damn sparring. Okay? And you guys can remember, sparring is like seeds. Okay? Seeds dropped into the ground, put a little water on them, let the sunlight hit, let it grow. That's what pretty much sparring wars are, pretty much. That's why Gennady Golovkin and Canelo Alvarez, that fight was so big. Why? Because they sparred before. Nobody had footage of this shit. We just heard, well, I think somebody has it, but I don't think they will let it out. I would love to have it. I would throw that shit on this channel so fast for you guys to see that footage. Viral. But listen, it was a younger Golovkin versus a younger Canelo. And I think Canelo was training for, the Angulo fight. And they say that shit was epic. So Manny Pacquiao and Amir Khan was also epic. But, you know, this is actually footage that you can see, as you can see. You know, so I think that's a very good fight. I don't know about really now, but, you know, people will still watch it, I guess. But then Amir Khan still has to be cleared, doesn't he? But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Amir Khan frustrated about the emails that he's still getting from the Manny Pacquiao fight, or Manny Pacquiao potential fight. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!